What's up, fam? Hey, my mom texted me the other day and told me that it's Asian Cuisine Week. What she did that for? So you know I got to get it, right? I got to bring it to you. So what I'm saying, you read that title and I know you saw that thumbnail. So hey, let's jump right into it. And as you can see right before your very eyes, man, I got me some steak that I already sliced up, y'all. Are you listening to me? Come on. Let's make this bad boy flavorful. First thing I want to do, I want to hit it up with my multi-purpose blend right here, y'all. Absolutely. You know it. This Chinese is almost my favorite go-to now. We're going to beef that beef flavor up with a little bit of this beef bouillon. Why not? You don't take nothing but a little teaspoon. Got me some ginger paste. Go in with a nice little teaspoon, I would say. If you want to call it more, go ahead, call it more. We're going to hit it up with a little bit of sesame oil, y'all. Hey, be careful with this. It really packs a little punch to it. So we go in with a nice little teaspoon or so. Then I got me some low sodium soy sauce. Just going to hit it up with a tablespoon. Then we coming right behind that, y'all, with the finishing touches. Hey, that's that dark soy sauce right there, y'all. Hey, this right here is going to give you a nice color profile, but it's going to give you a sweet back tone to it. Man, this is more powerful of a soy sauce than that low sodium soy sauce. So you don't need as much. Just hit it up with a nice little teaspoon. Be careful with it while you're listening to me. We're going to go in there with our hands. Don't take a whole lot of effort, but I'm going to tell you, y'all, this dish right here, man, you have got to have everything ready, y'all. Don't be slipping. Don't say, hey, I got to go in my cabinet and get this or that. Everything got to be ready and prepped. That's how fast it goes once you get started with it, y'all. All right, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this and let it get marinated over to the side, y'all. All right, and while that's marinating over to the side, what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on the sauce for my pepper steak. Are you listening? Come on, y'all. Get with me. No, stay with me. How about that? I got me a cup. That's that beef broth right there, y'all. I'm going in with a 1/4 cup. Low sodium soy sauce. I'm going to hit it with a touch of this Searing. This that cooking wine. You don't need a lot of this either, y'all. Just a little teaspoon. It'll do you. And then I got me a 1/4 cup. Tightly packed brown sugar right there, y'all. We're going to go on here and go in with that. I'm going to use my whisk. We're going to break that sugar up. We're going to get everything stirred until I don't feel any of those crystals anymore, y'all. All right, so with that, we're going to leave that over to the side. Let it rest. Now we're going to bring our skillet into play. I got me a little low heat on here. No, let me cut my heat on, matter of fact. I want to put a medium flame to this bad boy. Come on. And while that's coming up, I'm gonna go ahead and come up a little bit. But hey, I ain't gonna bore you with that. Meet me back here, y'all. After my meat gets marinated, my sauce, everybody gets to know one another in the sauce. My skillet get heated up, and I come up. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, fam. My marinade, hey, it's looking good. My skillet looking hot enough. Hey, we gonna go in with some avocado oil because we want to give these steak pieces some searing. You don't need a whole lot of oil. Really, just that's enough. That should do it. Then we just gonna run this oil around the skillet. As you can see, a little smoke coming off of it. Lets you know. Now we're gonna do this in batches, y'all. And I suggest that you do it in batches as well, because you want to put a nice sear on these bad boys. However many batches it takes you to get, what is it, 2.5 pounds. I suggest you do it that way to get that nice sear on your meat. Don't skip this, y'all. Don't be too much in a rush. I ain't gonna bore y'all with the process. Hey, when we on that last batch, meet me back here, y'all. Okay, fam, as you can see, hey, I'm on that last batch. Gonna sit that over to the side. Everything is looking good though, y'all. Hey, but you wanna take your time. This is the third batch right here, y'all. Don't skip this step. Don't be too much in a rush. We're gonna let it continue to do what it gotta do, y'all. Okay, my fam, when you got all your steak, your beef strips already browned, seared on all sides, looking good, smelling delicious, y'all, we just gonna set that off to the side. Now, what I did, I lowered my temp down to a low, scraped the fond, but not all of the fond, but scrape some of the fond off the bottom of the skillet, because hey, sometimes you can have too much. You don't want anything to burn. So you got to remove some of that off the bottom of your skillet from the searing process. And then we're going to go in with our veggies, y'all. But let's hit it up with just a touch more. Just a touch more avocado oil, y'all. Don't need a whole lot. But you at least want a tablespoon of residual oil fat in your skillet, y'all. Okay, now what we got here? We got onions, and we got all the colored bell peppers right here, y'all. Hey, we doing it, y'all. This is pepper steak all the way, y'all. We ain't taking no shorts with this right here. But now, understand, I didn't cut it into strips. I cut it into chunks, y'all. Hey, this is the way I like to get down with it, y'all. We're gonna hit it up just like that right there. Let me grab my spatula. Get that moved around. Hey, tell me, just looking at it right there, y'all. You eat with your eyes first, right? Come on, y'all. Get with your man on this one right here, y'all. We're gonna sweat these veggies down with a little bit of, just a tad bit of kosher salt now, because you don't want to overdo it on that salt, because remember now, we got soy sauce and we got dark soy sauce. That's packed a little sodium, okay? So don't overdo it. Then we're gonna hit it up with a pinch of cracked black pepper as well. Now right here I got me some crushed red pepper flakes. I just want just a touch of heat, That ain't enough to blow your head off or nothing like that. But you want a touch of heat in there, y'all. Now you know most of the time when you go to Asia, you may see red chilies in there. Come on, y'all. Get with your man now. I ain't gonna steer you wrong on this. Let me turn this so I can rest my hand. I like to hold the pot, the pan, while I'm doing my thing. We just want to get that lightly coated in that fat that we left behind. Oh my goodness, y'all. Then what I like to do, I got me some ginger right here, y'all, fresh, diced. And you know what comes behind that. That's that garlic, y'all. Don't act like you don't know. But if you're liking this video so far, give me that thumbs up, y'all. Give me that thumbs up. If you happen to be new to my channel, hey, I want to be the first one to say thank you for joining me. Hey, you joined at a fantastic time. Hey, Asian Cuisine Week. And we bringing it right to you, y'all. You ain't got to go to the mall. You ain't got to go to Panda Express. You ain't got to do none of that. I'm showing you how to bring it in the presence of your own home. Keep a cup, keep cool style.
Cities, towns, and suburbs all across America. Millions of Americans
have
Medicare and Medicaid, but
woo, I love it.
could really use extra benefits.
Okay, now let's get back to this.
No extra cost. And if you
Ah,
have Medicare,
look at my focus.
you may be able to get extra benefits.
Some done slipped out the pot, hit the floor. You gotta stay there till I'm finished now.
To see if there's a plan in your area and to see
Okay,
if you qualify.
now what you want to do?
Advantage dual eligible special needs plan.
Remember that sauce
Doctor, hospital, and prescription drug
that we left behind? Come on, y'all. I know you remember it. We're gonna give it a little stir right here.
The options allowance. Get $1,200 a year. That's $100 each month to help pay for eligible groceries.
We're gonna go ahead and
More. Your allowance is conveniently
I got me some cornstarch right here, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. We're gonna make a slurry because at the end we're gonna need to
plans include dental coverage.
thicken this up, right? Thicken our sauce up. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that up with a little slurry right now. Make a little slurry with this.
Hearing exams and coverage for hearing aids. And you could pay nothing for covered prescriptions, even brand name ones, all year long. You'll also
Yeah.
routine vaccines and telehealth visits. And you'll have access to Humana's multiple large plans
Okay, we're gonna leave that over to the side.
and pharmacies. Best of all,
And that meat that we seared off, we get ready to invite it back.
to enroll in the Humana Medicare Advantage.
And any accumulated juices.
So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call now to see
Yep.
if there's a plan in
I
your
want to get it all.
few extra benefits. A
Why not?
licensed Humana sales agent will explain your
That ain't nothing but extra flavor right there, y'all.
Call today.
We're gonna go ahead and get all of this mixed together.
More human way to healthcare.
Didn't I say we eat with our eyes first? Come on, y'all. Talk to me. Let me know what you're thinking about.
Magnesium glycinate. It's formulated.
Let me know what you're thinking.
And it's gentle on the stomach. Pudol, the brand I trust.
Okay, now we're gonna bump this temp up. Medium high flame. We're gonna add some of our sauce to it. I really only wanted a half a cup of that sauce added to it. And that looks like it's about there, right there. I'm liking it, y'all. I'm liking it. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop my veil on. I'm gonna pop this veil on because I wanted to help it to bring that temperature up to a nice little simmer, y'all. Because in order to thicken that sauce with my cornstarch slurry, That sauce has to at least register 160 degrees, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm teaching you, y'all. Not just showing you, but I'm teaching you at the same time how to build these Asian cuisines. I am your man once again. Keep a cup. Can cook. Meet me back here, y'all. Okay, fam. After you giving this a few minutes to come on up to a nice little boil, hey, what it's actually doing is tenderizing the peppers and onions at the same time as helping to finish the cooking process of your, come on, y'all. You better get with your man on this one right here, y'all. We're gonna pop that veil. Now's the time to hit it up with your cornstarch, but you want to make sure that nothing settle at the bottom of your cornstarch slurry, y'all. You need to be smooth. Are you listening to me? We're gonna go ahead and hit it up with a couple of teaspoons or so to tighten this gravy right on up. You don't want to overdo it now. Go ahead and hit it up with a couple of teaspoons. Move it around and see what you're looking at. I like what I'm seeing. You don't need a whole lot. At this point, you want to go ahead and lower your temp. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and cut it on all the way on off. How about that? Because we don't need that roll and boil anymore. Now, if you feel like, it done thickened up way too much, remember, you still got a little bit of reserve. So you can go ahead and hit it up with a little bit. Help it to thin out just a tad bit. Come on, y'all. It's always a method to the madness. Come on. You better get with your man on this one. Because actually I ain't really need it, but I was just showing you. Let's go in for the plating on this one right here, y'all. All right, enough playing around with it. But what I like to do at the end, got me them Brussels sprouts right there, y'all. We're gonna let the residual heat do what it has to do to heat these bad boys on through. Come on, y'all. You got to get with your man. Give me that thumbs up, y'all. If you happen to be new, you know what to do. Come on now. You already know what to do. Asian Cuisine Work Week. It don't get no better or no easier than this, y'all. Unless you want to take the real easy road and go out to the mall, Panda Express, PF Chain, something like that. That ain't gonna give you this, ain't gonna give you enough for your money. Come on, y'all. Ain't gonna have no leftovers for for the work week. Let's move this on over to the side before I get upset. We're gonna hit it up. I got me some rice. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And you already know. Got me some parsley left over. Why not use it on up? Yep. Decorate the plate a little bit as well. And we going right on in. You talking about pepper steak at its finest, y'all. Pepper steak at its finest. It don't get no better than this, y'all. I am your man, once again. keep a cup can cook. I hate to say it, but I'm out of here, y'all.